I was angry when I said the shit about Tyler. The fact of, like, every time I saw this kid, like, always so cool to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I loved his energy, like everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was a funny dude, like, he's super charismatic. But I'm sitting back like, man, at what point do I have to say something just to defend myself? And I think that the word that I called him on the album was, on that song, was one of the things where I felt like this might be too far. Because in my
the homophobic
in my
slur.
quest, in my quest to hurt him, I realized that I was hurting a lot of other people by saying it.
It's quite rare for Eminem to apologize, but he expressed regret for his harsh words about Tyler, the creator. However, does this mean that Tyler also apologized to Eminem regarding their feud? Let's uncover the truth and explore why Tyler, the creator, finally apologized to Eminem. Eminem apologized to Tyler, the creator. The origins of the conflict between Eminem and Tyler, the creator, can be traced back to the mid-2010s. Tyler, the creator, known for his provocative and often controversial style, had been a vocal admirer of Eminem's work. Eminem, whose influence on the rap genre is monumental, was someone Tyler looked up to both as a pioneering artist and as a lyricist who pushed boundaries. However, the relationship between the two began to sour as Tyler became more critical of Eminem's recent musical projects. In a series of tweets, Tyler expressed his disappointment with Eminem's album releases, particularly targeting the rapper's 2017 album, Revival. Tyler's tweets were blunt and unfiltered, criticizing the album's production and lyrical content. These public criticisms did not sit well with Eminem, who has historically been known for his sensitivity to critiques of his work. Eminem, whose real name is Marshall Mathers, has always taken pride in his craft, and the public nature of Tyler's comments struck a nerve. Eminem, never one to shy away from addressing his critics, responded to Tyler's comments in his 2018 album, Kamikaze. On the track, Fall, Eminem lashed out at several of his detractors, including Tyler, the creator. In the song, Eminem rapped the line, "Tyler, create nothing. I see why you called yourself a faggot expletive." This line was a direct shot at Tyler, using a homophobic slur that immediately drew widespread criticism. In a multi-part interview with Sway, Eminem addressed this specific line and provided context for his anger. Eminem admitted that he was furious when he wrote the lyrics about Tyler. He explained that he had once admired Tyler and had even spent time hanging out with him. However, Tyler's disparaging tweets about Eminem's music felt like a personal betrayal. Eminem confessed that while he did not regret standing up for himself, he did regret the use of a homophobic slur in his response. He acknowledged that in his quest to hurt Tyler, he ended up hurting a lot of other people as well. Eminem's regret over the line grew as the album came together. He realized that the use of such a derogatory term was not only offensive to Tyler, but also to the LGBTQ+ community. Eminem's career has been marked by a history of controversial and often offensive lyrics, but this particular instance seemed to weigh heavily on him. During his interview with Sway, Eminem reflected on the impact of his words, stating,
"The word that I called him on the album was, on that song, was one of the things where I felt like this might be too far." Because in my
the homophobic
in my
slur.
quest, in my quest to hurt him, I realized that I was hurting a lot of other people by saying it.
Eminem's acknowledgement of his misstep was a significant moment in his career. He admitted that he did decide to slightly obscure the word in the song, though he understood that people could still discern what he was saying. This act of obscuring the word was his attempt to mitigate the damage, but it did not erase the initial harm caused by its usage. Tyler, the creator, known for his provocative and often irreverent approach, did not immediately respond to Eminem's diss track. Tyler's artistic persona has always embraced controversy and shock value, and he himself has used language and imagery that push societal boundaries. However, the attack from Eminem, an artist he once idolized, was a significant blow. In various interviews, Tyler has spoken about the complexities of his identity and the challenges of navigating the music industry as an openly gay man. The derogatory slur used by Eminem was not just an attack on his artistry, but a painful reminder of the discrimination faced by the LGBTQ+ community. Despite this, Tyler chose to remain largely silent on the matter in the immediate aftermath. Recently, however, Tyler has expressed a desire to apologize and mend fences with Eminem. Recognizing the impact of their feud on their fans and the broader music community, Tyler wants to extend an olive branch and end the animosity. By apologizing, Tyler hopes to not only reconcile with one of his early influences, but also to set an example of maturity and forgiveness in the industry. The reconciliation between Eminem and Tyler, the Creator, was a powerful moment that highlighted the possibility of growth and change within the hip-hop community. It demonstrated that even the most heated rivalries could be resolved through communication and mutual respect. Tyler, the Creator's early life and rise to fame. Tyler Gregory Okonma, known professionally as Tyler the Creator, was born on March 6, 1991, in Ladera Heights, California. Raised in a mixed-race family, his father, a Nigerian of Igbo descent, was absent from his life, and he was brought up by his African-American mother. Tyler's upbringing in the Los Angeles area, particularly in the relatively affluent Ladera Heights neighborhood, played a significant role in shaping his artistic identity. From an early age, Tyler exhibited a passion for creativity and self-expression. His interests spanned music, fashion, and design, but his early years were marked by a sense of isolation. Tyler often felt like an outsider struggling to fit in with his peers. This sense of alienation would later become a recurring theme in his music and public persona. Tyler's journey into music began during his teenage years. He taught himself to play the piano at the age of 14, and by 2007, he had started making beats and recording tracks. His early music was characterized by its raw, unfiltered energy and dark, often controversial themes. Tyler's approach was heavily influenced by his love for artists like Pharrell Williams, Eminem, and N.E.R.D. In 2007, Tyler co-founded the hip-hop collective Odd Future Wolfgang Kill Them All, OFWGKTA, commonly known as Odd Future. The group, which included members like Earl Sweatshirt, Frank Ocean, and Haji Beats, quickly gained a cult following for their rebellious and unconventional style. Odd Future's music, often produced by Tyler himself, was marked by its gritty beats, provocative lyrics, and a DIY ethic that resonated with a generation of disaffected youth. Odd Future's rise to prominence was fueled by their innovative use of the internet. The collective's members were among the first to harness social media platforms like Tumblr and YouTube to share their music and build a fan base. This grassroots approach allowed them to bypass traditional music industry gatekeepers and connect directly with listeners. In 2009, Tyler released his debut mixtape, Bastard, which he produced himself. The mixtape was a critical success, praised for its bold and experimental sound. Tracks like Yonkers showcased Tyler's distinctive voice and his willingness to tackle taboo subjects. The accompanying music video for Yonkers, with its stark black and white visuals and controversial imagery, became a viral sensation and established Tyler as a force to be reckoned with in the hip-hop world. Bastard was followed by the release of Odd Future's collaborative mixtape, Radical, in 2010. The project further solidified the group's reputation for pushing boundaries and challenging norms. By this time, Tyler had become the de facto leader and face of Odd Future, known for his charismatic and often provocative public persona. In 2011, Tyler released his debut studio album, Goblin, under the XL Recordings label. The album is built on the foundation laid by Bastard, featuring dark, introspective lyrics and minimalist production. Goblin was both critically acclaimed and commercially successful, debuting at number 5 on the Billboard 200 chart. The success of Goblin was driven in large part by the popularity of its lead single, Yonkers. The song's unsettling lyrics and controversial music video garnered significant media attention, with Tyler receiving both praise and criticism for his artistic choices. Despite the controversy, Yonkers earned Tyler the MTV Video Music Award for Best New Artist in 2011, further cementing his status as a rising star. Tyler's live performances during this period were equally memorable. Known for his high-energy shows and unpredictable behavior, he quickly gained a reputation as a must-see act. His stage presence, combined with the camaraderie and chaos of Odd Future's collective performances, made for a unique concert experience that drew fans from across the musical spectrum. As Tyler's fame grew, so did his ambitions. He began to explore other creative avenues, including fashion and television. In 2011, he launched his clothing line, Golf Wang, which reflected his distinctive sense of style and irreverent humor. Golf Wang became a successful brand in its own right, known for its bold designs and vibrant vibrant colors. Tyler also ventured into television, creating and starring in the Adult Swim sketch comedy show Loiter Squad. The show, which ran from 2012 to 2014, featured members of Odd Future and was a mix of skits, pranks, and musical performances. Loiter Squad showcased Tyler's comedic talents and further expanded his influence beyond the music industry. In 2013, Tyler released his second studio album, Wolf. The album marked a departure from the darker themes of Goblin, featuring a more introspective and melodic sound. Wolf received positive reviews from critics, who praised Tyler's growth as a songwriter and producer. The album debuted at number 3 on the Billboard 200, solidifying his status as one of the most innovative voices in hip-hop. Wolf also featured collaborations with high-profile artists like Pharrell Williams and Erykah Badu, highlighting Tyler's growing influence and respect within the music industry. Tracks like Iffy and Tamale showcased his ability to blend different genres and experiment with new sounds, further cementing his reputation as a boundary-pushing artist. In 2015, Tyler released his third studio album, Cherry Bomb. The album was another bold step forward, characterized by its eclectic mix of genres and unconventional production. Cherry Bomb received mixed reviews from critics, with some praising its experimental nature, while others found it less cohesive than his previous work. Despite the mixed reception, Cherry Bomb debuted at number 4 on the Billboard 200 and demonstrated Tyler's willingness to take risks and defy expectations. The album's lead single, Death Camp, featured a more aggressive and punk-inspired sound, while tracks like Expletive Young, Perfect, showcased his softer, more melodic side. Tyler's fourth studio album, Flower Boy, released in 2017, marked a turning point in his career. The album was widely regarded as his most mature and polished work to date, featuring introspective lyrics and lush, soulful production. Flower Boy received universal acclaim from critics and was nominated for Best Rap Album at the Grammy Awards. The success of Flower Boy was driven by singles like See You Again and Who Dat Boy, which showcased Tyler's growth as a songwriter and his ability to create deeply personal and emotionally resonant music. The album's themes of self-discovery, loneliness, and love resonated with listeners and marked a departure from the more controversial and abrasive content of his earlier work. In 2019, Tyler released his fifth studio album, Igor, which marked yet another artistic evolution. Igor was a concept album that blended elements of hip-hop, R&B, and funk, with Tyler adopting the persona of the titular character. The album received widespread critical acclaim and debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200, becoming Tyler's first chart-topping album. Igor was praised for its cohesive storytelling, innovative production, and emotional depth. The album's lead single, Earthquake, became a commercial hit, and the project's success culminated in Tyler winning the Grammy Award for Best Rap Album in 2020. The Grammy win was a significant milestone in Tyler's career, recognizing his contributions to music and his influence on the broader cultural landscape. Tyler, the creator's journey from an outsider in Ladera Heights to a Grammy-winning artist, is a testament to his talent, resilience, and uncompromising vision. Throughout his career, he has consistently pushed the boundaries of music, fashion, and media, challenging norms and redefining what it means to be a hip-hop artist. Beyond his success, Tyler has played a pivotal role in shaping the careers of other artists, particularly those associated with Odd Future. His influence can be seen in the work of artists like Frank Ocean, Earl Sweatshirt, and Sid, who have all gone on to achieve critical and commercial success in their own right. Tyler's impact extends beyond music, as he continues to innovate and inspire in fields like fashion and television. His Golf Wang brand remains a prominent player in streetwear, and his ventures into television and film demonstrate his versatility and creative vision. Tyler, the creator's early life and rise to fame, is a story of defiance, creativity, and relentless pursuit of one's artistic vision. From his beginnings as a self-taught musician and co-founder of Odd Future, to his status as a Grammy-winning artist and cultural icon, Tyler has consistently challenged conventions and pushed the boundaries of what is possible in music and beyond. His journey is a testament to the power of individuality and the enduring impact of staying true to oneself. Tyler, the creator, born Tyler Gregory Okonma, has been the subject of extensive speculation regarding his sex. Over the years, Tyler has made numerous references in his lyrics and interviews to having had same relationships or experiencing same attractions, leading to widespread curiosity and debate about his orientation. In a 2015 Rolling Stone interview, Tyler described himself as a statement that sparked significant attention. He added, "My friends are so used to me being they don't even care." This candid admission was one of the first instances where Tyler openly addressed albeit in his typically irreverent and ambiguous style. However, the context and tone of Tyler's statements often left fans and observers wondering whether he was serious or simply being provocative. In a 2017 interview with Noisy, Tyler mentioned that by the age of 15, he already had a boyfriend. This revelation provided a rare glimpse into his personal life, suggesting that his experiences with same relationships began during his teenage years. The statement was significant as it highlighted a formative period in Tyler's life, adding depth to the understanding of his identity. During a 2018 interview with Fantastic Man, Tyler discussed a lyric from his album, Flower Boy. "I've been kissing white boys since 2004. The public response to this lyric was a mixture of curiosity and support, but Tyler himself remained nonchalant, stating, "It's still such a gray area with people, which is cool with me. Even though I'm considered loud and out there, I'm private, which is a weird dichotomy." This comment encapsulates Tyler's complex relationship with his public persona and his private life, revealing his comfort with ambiguity and his reluctance to label himself definitively. Tyler's music often reflects his complex and evolving views on his 2019 album Igor is widely interpreted as chronicling a romantic relationship between Tyler and a closeted bi man. The album's narrative arc, emotional depth, and lyrical content suggested a deeply personal story, resonating with listeners and critics alike. Songs like Earthquake and Gone Gone a Thank You delved into themes of love, heartbreak, and longing, further fueling speculation about Tyler's. In 2021, Tyler released the album Call Me If You Get Lost, which featured the song Wilshire. The lyrics included the line, "I could expletive a trillion expletive every country I done been in. Men or women, it don't matter if I seen 'em, then I had 'em." This explicit statement reinforced the idea of Tyler's fluid, emphasizing his attraction to both men and women. Additionally, the song Sorry Not Sorry from the deluxe version of the album contained the lyric, "Sorry to the guys I had to hide. Sorry to the girls I had to lie to," referring to his past experiences of hiding his male lovers from the public and deceiving his female partners. Despite his open references to same attractions, Tyler has faced criticism for his use of homophobic slurs, particularly the epithet faggot, in his lyrics and on social media. Critics have argued that such language perpetuates harmful stereotypes and fosters a toxic environment for LGBTQ+ individuals. Tyler has responded to these accusations by stating, "I'm not homophobic. I just say faggot and use an adjective to describe stupid expletive, and I'm not homophobic. I just think faggot hits and hurts people." These statements have done little to quell the controversy, as many view them as insufficient excuses for offensive language. However, Tyler has also acknowledged the potential for harm, saying in an MTV interview, "Well, I have fans, and they don't really take it offensive, so I don't know. If it offends you, it offends you. If you call me a N-word, I really don't care, but that's just me, personally. Some people might take it the other way. I personally don't give a expletive." Despite the controversies, Tyler has shown support for the LGBTQ+ community, particularly in his relationship with fellow Odd Future member Frank Ocean. When Ocean publicly revealed a past relationship with another man in 2012, Tyler expressed support for his friend. This gesture was significant, given the often homophobic climate within the hip-hop community. Tyler's own lyrics on the album Flower Boy led to speculation that he was coming out as Songs like Forward, Garden Shed, and I Ain't Got Time contained references to same attractions and the struggles of hiding one's true identity. For instance, Garden Shed was interpreted as a metaphor for the closet, with Tyler rapping about the fear and isolation associated with concealing one's legal issues of Tyler the Creator. On December 22, 2011, Tyler the Creator, whose real name is Tyler Gregory Okonma, was arrested on suspicion of vandalism following an incident at the Roxy Theater in West Hollywood. During a performance, Tyler allegedly destroyed equipment, leading to his arrest. Fan-recorded videos depicted Tyler throwing a microphone at a sound engineer, further fueling the controversy. The event escalated when Tyler reportedly caused damage to the venue's sound equipment, leading to his arrest by local authorities. In the aftermath of the incident, incident, Tyler faced significant backlash from both fans and the media. However, he took responsibility for his actions and subsequently paid $8,000 in damages to the Roxy Theater. This incident marked one of the first major legal troubles in Tyler's career, highlighting the unpredictable and rebellious nature of his early public persona. On March 15, 2014, Tyler was arrested in Austin, Texas, for allegedly inciting a riot during his performance at the South by Southwest SXSW Music Festival. The incident occurred when Tyler encouraged his fans to push past security barriers to gain access to the venue, leading to a chaotic scene. Videos from the event showed a large crowd responding to Tyler's call, resulting in a stampede-like situation. Tyler faced serious legal repercussions for this incident, including potential charges of inciting a riot, which carried a maximum penalty of 1 year in prison and a $4,000 fine. Tyler's lawyer, Perry Minton, argued that the charges were exaggerated and did not accurately reflect Tyler's intentions. Minton emphasized that Tyler had no prior arrests and that the incident was blown out of proportion. Ultimately, the charges were dropped, but the incident left a lasting impact on Tyler's public image and highlighted the potential consequences of his provocative behavior. In August 2015, Tyler, the creator, faced a significant setback when he was banned from entering the United Kingdom for a period of 3 to 5 years. This ban forced Tyler to cancel several tour dates, including performances at the Reading and Leeds festivals, which were intended to promote his album Cherry Bomb. The ban was communicated to Tyler and his team via a letter from then Home Secretary Theresa May. The primary reason cited for the ban was the controversial lyrics from Tyler's 2009 mixtape, Bastard. Despite having toured the UK multiple times since the mixtape's release, the UK government deemed the lyrics offensive and a potential threat to public order. Tyler's manager, Christian Clancy, expressed frustration with the decision, arguing that the ban was unfair and inconsistent given Tyler's previous tours in the country. Tyler himself spoke out against the ban, suggesting that it was racially motivated and that he was being treated unfairly. He stated they did not like the fact that their children were idolizing a black man and compared his treatment to that of a terrorist. The ban was believed to have been lifted in February 2019, coinciding with a scheduled performance in London to promote his album, Igor. However, this 2019 show was forcibly canceled by police due to safety concerns, with authorities citing overcrowding and rowdiness at the venue. Despite these legal challenges, Tyler's career continued to flourish, and he maintained a strong fan base. His victory at the 2020 Brit Awards, where he won the International Male Solo Artist Award, served as a moment of vindication. During his acceptance speech, Tyler made a pointed reference to his UK ban, sarcastically thanking Theresa May. He said, "I want to give a special shout out to someone who I hold dear to my heart, who made it where I couldn't come to this country 5 years ago. I know she's at home pissed off. Thank you, Theresa May." This moment highlighted Tyler's resilience and ability to overcome adversity. It also underscored the broader issues of race and censorship that had been central to his experiences with the UK ban. Tyler's legal troubles, and his responses to them, reflect his complex relationship with authority and societal norms, themes that are often explored in his music and public statements. Tyler, the Creator's other feuds. In June 2019, a notable feud erupted between Tyler, the Creator, and DJ Khaled. This conflict began when Tyler's album, Igor, debuted at #1 on the Billboard 200, surpassing DJ Khaled's Father of Assad. DJ Khaled, known for his boisterous personality and consistent chart-topping releases, did not take kindly to being ousted from the top spot. In a since-deleted Instagram video, DJ Khaled criticized Tyler's music, saying, "I make albums so people can play it, and you actually hear it. If driving your car, you hear another car playing it. Go to the barber shop, you hear them playing it, and turn the radio on, and you hear them playing it. It's called great music. It's called albums where you actually hear the songs. Not no mysterious expletive you never hear the songs." This public critique was perceived as a direct attack on Tyler's unique and eclectic musical style, which often defies mainstream conventions. The comments underscored DJ Khaled's frustration with Igor achieving greater commercial success, despite its experimental nature and lack of conventional radio hits. Tyler, the Creator, known for his sharp wit and unapologetic demeanor, did not remain silent in the face of DJ Khaled's criticism. On August 6, 2021, Tyler addressed the controversy during an interview on Hot 97. He expressed a sense of satisfaction in witnessing DJ Khaled's frustration and mentioned that he enjoyed just watching a man die inside because the weirdo is winning. Tyler further elaborated that DJ Khaled's identity was deeply tied to being #1, and losing that status to Tyler's unconventional album was a significant blow to him. When he didn't get that, that sat with him longer. in real lifetime than that moment. I moved on. Tyler's response highlighted his awareness of the industry's often superficial measures of success and his contentment with creating music that stays true to his artistic vision, regardless of mainstream acceptance. This attitude was reflected in his behavior on social media as well. Following his win for Best Rap Album at the 2022 Grammy Awards for Call Me If You Get Lost, Tyler took to Twitter with the phrase, "Mysterious music. Ha," mocking DJ Khaled's earlier remarks and celebrating his success on his terms. Despite the initial tension and public jabs, the relationship between Tyler the Creator and DJ Khaled has shown signs of improvement. In a November 7, 2023, feature story by Rolling Stone, it was reported that DJ Khaled had expressed interest in collaborating with Tyler. Khaled claimed that they now have a good rapport, suggesting that the animosity between them had subsided over time. This development indicated a potential shift in both artists' perspectives. DJ Khaled's willingness to collaborate with Tyler pointed to a recognition of Tyler's unique talent and the value of bridging gaps within the music industry. Meanwhile, Tyler's continued success and critical acclaim have solidified his place in the music world, making any collaboration a potentially exciting and genre-blending prospect. That's a wrap on the video. If you enjoyed it, check out one of these boxes too. I'll catch you on the next one.